1.5% of young Canadian women are affected by eating disorders. Anorexia has the highest mortality rate of any psychiatric illness. It is estimated that 10% of people diagnosed with anorexia will die within 10 years of being diagnosed with the illness.
Ever since I was little, I've always been obsessed with weight loss and looking like thin, and how everyone was so thin, and I was I guess you could say I was jealous. In February of this year, I was diagnosed with anorexia. I didn't have lunch one day at school, and I was like, hey, this isn't that bad. I'm not really that hungry. It kept on going downhill, and I kept on eating less and less to a point where I was not eating anything. She first didn't really want to speak about her time at the hospital, but when she did tell me about it, she told me that she was very, very, very close to death, and that her heart was beating very slowly, and she didn't even realize it because of her mental illness. I wish I had gone to someone and said something sooner, because maybe that would have helped her get better soon. I feel like if I had heard about this years ago and maybe been canceled just on positive body image and self-esteem, that may have helped in the long run. We want to bring speakers to our school to talk about difficulties in getting help and things they found affected their eating disorder, and ways to work around it and ways to break down stigma. Our bigger picture is branching out to multiple different Jewish schools in the Greater Toronto, and then to a bunch of different schools past the Jewish community. I know what it feels like to be affected by the media. I know what it feels like to go home and say, I didn't look as skinny as all those other popular girls, and I'm not liked by those guys because I'm not as skinny and as pretty as them.